Welcome to the Joseph James Variety Hour. I'm your host, Joseph James. We got Questlove on the drums. Great. Little things about the news. Fox News actually just released a survey where they have somehow estimated, I'm not quite sure, that 90% of American female people, women, react to the word cunt the same exact way as a black man would react to the word nigger. I don't know why they said this. Look it up on their website. I am not lying. I don't know if you heard about this. You read about this? USA Today did a recent poll where they were trying to find 2013's most annoying people on the planet Earth. Surprising news, neither vocally open Christians nor vocally open atheists won. People who wear fedoras came up on top by a landslide. Great. We'll be right back after these announcements. Hello. My name's Jonah Hill. You may have seen me in such films as This Is the End, Superbad, and so on, or Moneyball. I would like to tell you about an upcoming event at your local Digiplex Destination Theater, located in Selinsgrove, Williamsport, Bloomsburg, or somewhere in Connecticut. This coming Friday, August 6th, probably not that right date, but there is a midnight showing of Sharknado with 10 minutes extra showtime. Yeah, there you go, Brady. I did my job.
That's true. 100% true. Go see Sharknado.
Look.
$12.95.
Yeah. The details will be shown when you arrive. Take a down payment on a car and you'll be good. Okay. Because this is a variety hour, hour, this is not going to be an hour. I don't even want to be up here that long. We have magic from the stylings of Joseph James. We have a cappella tunes by the stylings of Joseph James. We have comedy by the stylings of Joseph James. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. This is our producer. This is our producer. I guess we'll do some musical stylings of Joseph James to the tune of You'll Find Out. If you know the tune, you can sing along. I need my keyboard stand, please. See if this is. Okay, we're good. You ready?
Can you be on your knees, Nick?
Am I singing? Oh.
You want to sing with me? This is a duet.
Is this a duet?
This is like Cher and Sonny. All right, here we go.
Are you starting or are we singing at the same time? We do this together?
We want to sing together.
Okay. We just didn't go.
You know what? Okay. All right. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Wait, hold on. No. I need to get in character.
Okay. Was I hitting the notes okay?
No, you were. It was great. I just wanted to channel Stevie Wonder. Rest in peace. All right. Oh, who's the other? Ray Charles. Oh, Ray Charles. Ray Charles, rest in peace. I love you. Sing along if you know. I'm serious. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Someone was singing along, and they cut right as I did. I'm very happy. Okay, go. What was that? That was magic. One sec.
Do you have any magic powder?
No, unfortunately not. I need a member of the audience. Jane, could you come up?
Joey, I work with you. Come on.
All right, I'll pick someone random out of the audience. in your pocket. Call me around 8. No, I know. Alright, gotta get another one. Did you come here, please? Don't worry, nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm a trained professional. You did not see me play
I
keyboard.
trust you.
Oh, no, sorry.
She's Diane Jane, sort of.
Like a house elf, see, not her. Okay. Look at that. I panned to the Harry Potter audience. All right, now show that number. Don't show me. Show that. Show the audience. I'm not supposed to know what that is. All right, you all know what it is? All right, now. Is it number 8?
No.
Go sit down. You're terrible.
It's infinity!
That was actually good. Better than my whole thing. Alright, like most of you, I have tattoos. Look at them. Oh, beautiful. I was visiting my gram the other day when she told me, Joey, you know, when you're my age, I think she's 80 something, they're not going to look very good. You're going to look ugly, and you might be around a 5 in the nursing home. And I told her, Graham, if I'm going to be a 5 with my tattoos, what the fuck number do you think you are? I didn't say that because she's my elder, I just thought that. Really, I just stopped feeding her and I left. Went to Taco Bell today. Taco Bell's terrible. I regretted it right afterwards. I rolled up to the window at about 14:30 on. I got a Baja Blast because that's the only thing keeping them in business, and a 12-pack of tacos that I was going to share with Wesley Snipes back there. Glad you got out of prison, missing you, homie. So I rolled up to the window and they said, your bill is $14.60. I said, oh, well, I only have 30 cents. And they're like, so I can only pay for the tacos. I'm sorry to do this to you, but can you dump out the soda and put it back to whatever you need? And I said, well, we were going to throw it out anyways if you didn't pay for it, so we can just give you the soda. I'm like, well, I didn't say anything because I was like, okay, I want the soda. So then I keep driving and it hit me like, that's a terrible business model. Like, I didn't have enough money for their product. They should not have given it to me. That's not like if someone came to Peppers and were like, oh, that $100, can I give you $5 and then not the rest? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, we were going to throw it out even if but still, that was a weird moment. What else? I'm a very hateful person, both in the sense that everyone hates me, Hazel and Ashley, to the point where I hate everything. People that follow me on Twitter may have known. I've been off my meds for about a week, so that's been making me very bipolar. Justin has come in contact with that yesterday, where I was just bashing shit ton of stuff, like, the Goonies suck. That's a natural thought of mine, but I also just want to throw it out there because I know people are going to read it, they're going to get pissed. Or I would go on the mics and put Bazinga, because I know it's his favorite fucking show, so. I really want him to meet me as a friend, but I don't want him to do it on his own, like a puppet. So I hate a lot of things, and I get a very, I say things where I'm like, this is funny, but it's not really mean. But then it turns out to be the most craziest shit ever, and then I just get so much, I don't know, bullets fired at me. But I get a lot of hate on the road. I don't know if any of you have ever driven and gotten road rage from someone like not going to speed limit or whatever. I'm fine with not going to speed limit, under, over. It's cautious, not cautious, whatever. What I don't like is stupid drivers that do like weird things. Like if they're going off a ramp, they put their turn signal on because they had an option. Like they were going to go right into the grass and into the water. Other things is if I'm driving to Lewisburg at 8 a.m. in the morning, passing around Bill's house, there's a 1-2 turning lane, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 lanes of highway. Bus is over here, picking up kids. So it's stopped, other people are stopping behind it because that's, you don't want to hit. What if they are racing to the bus, trying to get to school because everyone's excited about education, and they miss it by like a lane. Okay, accidents happen. But for some reason, all right, remember? Bus, lane, turning lane, lane, me. Keep that in mind. I'm the good guy. For some reason, these people in my lane were stopped. And I said, okay, why? And I was in a hurry to get to work because I was running a bit late. So I blared on my horn, and the guy didn't come. He got out of his car and started yelling at me. He was like, you do know you can't pass the bus. I'm like, yeah, I understand that. If it's a 2-lane road, if a kid misses the bus that's over here and like missteps about 4 lanes of traffic and then gets hit by my car 3 lanes later, then I feel like the kid is at fault and he should pay for my new bumper that happened to get scraped in South Carolina, and I don't want to pay for it myself, and then other damages like getting me breakfast because he made me late. But that's just how I think. What is it? Comedy, magic,
Burlesque.
I don't like to be crude. I was just finishing up a sex session with a girl, and she rolls over and she says, "You're the biggest I've ever been with. Look at this chart." First, I should have been like, "Why do you have a chart? And where did you sneak that into my room? And why do you have a chart full of people like ranking from the biggest to smallest?" So I look at it, and it's not by ruler measurements, it's by scale. So somehow she got all these guys to go on a weighing scale, so then I had to go up on the weighing scale, 230 pounds, and she said, "You're the biggest I've ever had." I'm like, "You're the weirdest person I've ever had." Like I said, I don't like to be crude, but I really, really thought about this the other day. A lot of guys, I don't know if anymore, 2004, I think I was in middle school, and a big thing, everyone's getting their puberty and stuff, and everyone's like, "I wish I had a big dick." And I was like, okay, you should just be comfortable. You're having sex with the girl, not the guy with a big dick, so fuck it. But then I started thinking, my member is on average length, because I don't know if they've ever done a census at the FCA. Do you think so? No. But I really wish it was either really disappointingly small, because then at least some girls would talk about it, because you don't go up to your girlfriends and like, "You know what, this guy is so average. Oh my god, it was just right." You go up and you're like, "That guy had a small dick." Oh, that guy. It's the opposite of the 3 bears and the little girl. Like, she went either the hard or the soft because. This is my 3rd Godfather. If any of you are movie buffs, you'll understand that one. Or the first part of the new trilogy. When I was young, I was really young when I was told my dad was on heroin. He was doing a lot of heroins. Hold on, it's not even close. It excited me, because I was like, "Are you freaking serious? Like, my dad's doing a lot of heroines? That's so cool. I hope it's not Wonder Woman." Oh, we got there. We got there.
I don't know why.
That was for you only. Because I'm giving all these people here and the videos, but no one's going to get this on the audio link.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Alright, one more, I think. Oh, I find it weird that the Hollister logo is a seagull, which is also the most annoying animal of the most annoying species in all existence. So I don't know if that's saying something about their customers. I work in an office and we have a little bell that dings whenever you go on through it. But sometimes it goes off. And we're like, oh, what's going on? But the lady next to me is like, you know what it is? It's probably ghosts. I watch a lot of Ghost Hunters. You ever watch Ghost Hunters? It's so good. Paranormal Activity is an underrated trilogy, and you should really watch it and pay attention because this shit really happens. People are out there. They have ghost anomalies. I'm like, or technology has glitches sometimes. And she just wasn't having that. She's like, no, technology is infallible. It's ghosts out there. Okay. I was working on a topic, worst decision of my life. Dylan and I had a shift together. Dylan's back there. A lady walked in to buy some Beatles merchandise. Oh, fuck, why not? And so I asked her, I'm like a polite employee, I said, hey, you like the Beatles? What's your favorite album? Getting some fun wordplay, mixing up the monotony. She says, my favorite album by the Beatles is One. And Dylan and I looked at each other. So like this. I turned back and I'm like, you know, that's the greatest hits. So like everyone else on planet Earth thought those songs were great, so they put it on that one album, so then they didn't have to go through any of the other albums to get to the good song. Like that is the best album because that has all the good songs. And she looked at me and she's like, no, it's not. It's their last album together. It was the last one. Get out of the store. So I rang up her shit a couple more times. I don't know about any of you guys, but whenever I'm going to the bathroom in the urinal, for some reason all the redneck people are like, oh, I can't use that middle urinal because there's two guys there, and if I do that, well then I'm a homosexual. So then either if there's no stalls open or urinals except for that one, I'll stand right there and they'll just blast out like a fire hose in the 1970s and the riots. So terrible. Okay. I just got off work at 4 and my last customer, I was like, yeah, I want to do something different. They asked me 2 tickets to go see Grown Ups 2. Alright, I'm like, we're gonna fuck with this person. So I said, okay, your total is Ocean's 13 featuring Curtis Jackson. And they look at me and they're like, what do you mean? And then I just signed off and walked away, and I'm not even gonna tell you this.
I get it.
If you think about it, you got it.
1350.
Oh!
I'm not a genius, you posted on Facebook.
Hey.
See, I still follow you on Facebook.
I still follow you. We're making more stuff over